Hello everybody, welcome back to Screen Stars. I'm here today to review the pilot episode of the brand new science fiction drama Counterpart that stars JK Simmons. And the pilot episode is called The Crossing, and it premiered the other night, I think, on STARZ. And this was, to be honest, a science fiction show that I knew nothing about. I just spotted it while I was perusing the other night, and I thought, ooh, this sounds interesting. Science fiction series that is headed up by JK Simmons. What's not to like about that? So I've given it a go, the pilot episode, and my thoughts on it are that we could have something here with this show. It's quite a fairly slow paced, quite intellectual science fiction show. That's the impression I got from the pilot episode. And what this show focuses on is J.K. Simmons' character Howard, who I think it's Germany's based, and he's been going to the same UN government building for 30 years. He works there, does the same job for 30 years. He admits himself in the episode, he doesn't even know what they do there. And you see him do this weird ritual where he turns up for work, gets changed, goes in these booths, exchanges these like strange code words with an opposite person across from the room from him. And he's been doing that for decades, never questioned it, just gets passed up for promotion. And then the bombshell is dropped on him basically when he then, the following morning when he turns up for work, he's not allowed in work. There's like an alarm goes off. And they take him to this special side room, and they sit a guy down opposite him with a hood on. They remove the hood, and lo and behold, it's him. It's Howard. And he's absolutely cannot believe what he's seeing. What's going on? He doesn't understand it. We don't understand it. And it is then explained that what happened in that building during the Cold War, there was some kind of accident, and it exposed like some doorway to a parallel dimension sort of thing, like a mirror world for ours, where everything exists in this other parallel world and is the exact copy of you. And this other Howard that comes through is the exact copy of the Howard on this side, but he's very, very different. He is suaver, slicker, more confident. He's obviously some kind of agent or spy or whatever, and he has come through basically because he's got information that people are coming through from his side trying to assassinate people on our side, and it's his job to try and figure out what's going on and to take out the people that are doing the killing. And he needs our side, Howard's help, J.K. Simmons' help from our side, and he's going to take his place because the person's going to try and assassinate his wife, who is in hospital after an accident. And that's the premise of this first episode. It's J.K. Simmons trying to get his head around what's going on. A very impressive performance by him, because he's doing basically dual roles here. He's doing the our side Howard, who's very reserved, a little bit unconfident, just a normal guy basically, and then he's doing the Howard from the other side, who is like a complete opposite of this Howard. Very impressive performance by J.K. Simmons, but what did we expect from him? He's a fantastic actor. And a really interesting premise here. So we get a bit of action in this first episode. Like I say, he takes Howard's place at the hospital when he's going to visit his wife, the other Howard. It's hard to explain. When the attempt is made on his wife's life. And we leave the episode basically with our side's Howard kind of saying, right, you need me now. I want full disclosure. I want in on everything. So they've got a decision to make now, whether they're going to bring him in on what's going on for the forthcoming episodes, which clearly they're going to do, I would imagine. Really interesting, clever show this. Much better than I expected. Really nicely made, nicely filmed, clever idea. And yeah, this could be a really, really interesting show to watch. It's grabbed my interest, and I'll probably, when I get round to it, I'll probably try and catch the rest of the episodes for this first series. But I'd love to know what you think, guys. Please leave me some comments and let me know if you've seen the first episode of Counterpart and what you thought. And if this is your first time to the channel, please consider joining us and subscribing. So thank you very much for watching.